to me, is one of the most asinine questions you probably ever proposed on this show.
Asinine or Asin?
That's 11.
Yo. We are Levi's Wise Guys.
Check out the full podcast. Link below.
Has Gunna eclipsed Young Thug?
Thank you. Much respect to Gunna. I actually love Gunna's new album, unlike some people here. Look, I'm just saying, I got to give props to Gunna because I think that like Gunna has elevated himself to a light that most people did not see this year coming. I'm just being honest with you guys.
Okay.
With that being said,
yes,
the question here is blasphemous. Gunna is a great artist. He's great. And he's very unique in his own right. And he dropped a project that, to me, proved that he was truly the one making great music all along, and people didn't really realize it until now. But to act like Gunna has eclipsed Young Thug, to me, is one of the most asinine questions you probably ever proposed on this show.
Asinine or Asin?
That's 11, my G. Young Thug is a generational artist, in my personal opinion. We don't have to highlight Young Thug's lyrics. We know he ain't saying nothing. We talking about artistic approach. Speaking of experimentation, we just had a whole convo.
Oh boy,
Young Thug has generational impact on the whole entire game, and that includes Gunna. Agree. I'm not about to get caught up in recency bias. I understand Gunna has a top 10 hit right now.
This is why you
with
fell,
F you mean,
dog. You fell for the okie doke.
This is a blasphemous question.
You fell for it.
You're crazy.
I said, has he surpassed? There was a moment, right?
The answer is no.
Isaiah Thomas, right?
The answer is no.
There's a moment where Detroit Pistons were the best team in the NBA. Michael Jordan and his Bulls surpassed them at a certain point. It didn't mean that the Detroit Pistons, bad boys Pistons, were a bad team. There was a moment they got surpassed. Same thing with there's going to be a moment LeBron got surpassed by Giannis. Giannis is, or you can argue Giannis or Jokic surpassed him as the best player in the league, right? It doesn't mean they had better careers than LeBron. Has Gunna surpassed Young Thug right now as a better artist?
The man is in jail.
Right. Answer the
He's
question.
in jail.
Stop.
You see, but
stop
this is the problem.
Please.
This is the problem, y'all.
Answer
this is
the
what y'all
question.
see. Unlike
they both dropped albums.
Unlike
see, you trying to cop please.
I'm not copping no please.
You're trying to use all kinds.
You know how I'm not copping please?
Answer.
Oh no, let me talk. You know how I'm not copping please?
Okay.
I'll be the first to tell you Gunna's album is way better than Thug.
Okay.
Way better.
Right. Okay. All right.
It's not even close.
Okay.
So
Gunna's last album,
what please am I copying?
Good, right?
What please am I copying?
So if Gunna's last two albums were pretty good, right? Gunna, F You Mean is top in the Billboard charts.
Right.
Why hasn't he surpassed Young Thug right now? What else does he have to do to surpass Young Thug?
First off, he has to do this more. Like he has to actually be the hottest like this for a little bit longer. If you ask me, like this is not enough. I get it. Top 10 hit, great. Okay, I love it. I love it for him.
Listen, if you're giving out all-time awards, Young Thug, I think Young Thug is a legend.
I'm not giving out all-time. You're asking me to say
right now.
You're asking. This is two different questions. Hold on, give me a second. There's two different types of questions here. If you're asking me who's hotter right now, the answer is obviously Gunna.
Okay.
Without a doubt.
Okay.
That ain't the question to me. The question is, has he surpassed him? So now you got to factor in the totality of the career, correct?
No, right now.
Come on, dog.
Who is better?
Just said that before when you compared NBA.
I said because at a certain point, Jokic became a better player than LeBron. It doesn't mean the full career. I'm talking about right now.
Impact.
Right now.
Impact. Essentially.
I'm saying right now.
No, but I'm saying
right
essentially we're talking about impact.
Right now.
I'm not going for it.
Gunna, okay, so right now, okay.
I think Gunna's hotter, but he hasn't surpassed Thug yet. I don't believe it. What do you think? Give me your answer. Since you want to play the middleman and play the fence.
Listen, I think so. Gunna's had a very impressive run. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I think at this very moment, Gunna might be making better music than Young Thug. At this very moment, you know, people say things sound like 1990. Things start to sound like 2020. There's gonna be people saying things starting to sound like 2017. What I heard from Young Thug's album sounded like 2018, 2017. It didn't sound like 2023 music. I don't know if it remains to be seen if Young Thug can Young Thug's sound is going to have the same impact in 2023 as it did in 2020, 2019. It remains to be seen. I will just say that.
That's probably a good observation, probably question to ask.
Because it sounded very 2018, 2019.
But Thug has been in jail for a couple years. Mm-hmm. Well, sorry, about a year now or so. Mm-hmm. And the music he made is clearly old. Mm-hmm. He's at a disadvantage. He's at a disadvantage to me. Like, so that's why I'm like, this is skewed.
I trust Young Thug. I think Young Thug is a fantastic artist, but we'll see.
Let's keep it pushing, man. Keep it pushing, P. So hold on. So I want to make this clear. So you say Gunna for the people. You say Gunna has surpassed
right now.
Eclipsed
at this very moment,
Young Thug. That's what you're saying to me.
At this very moment, Gunna is a better artist than Young Thug. At this very moment.
I don't think so. Okay. I think he's hotter.
Listen to the full episode. Link below.